Yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Back to throw. Johnson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Saints at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again. And he completes it to Wilson. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So Fry now, after the made field goal, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Jalen Tolbert to target that time.
And it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And you look at this Saints defense.
They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now Johnson throwing to start the drive.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave.
63 yards.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
So now Fry back out following the score. He'll send this one away. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Prescott. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive because they're throwing to start the drive here? But it winds up incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got a man complete.
He's to the 15.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Ced Wilson,
79 yards.
And the Saints had 6 to their lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Prescott off play action. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Prescott to throw it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Prescott able to shake him off.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. When you look at this Saints defense,
they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Prescott down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
And his kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 3. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Kamara.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Prescott.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this down inside the 20.
Now Prescott.
Tolbert hauls in the out route.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
At the 13-yard line, a gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Right back to Tolbert. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Throwing. Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And this does not end well as he's going to be out of bounds here at his own 5-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Johnson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On play action, Prescott.
Going right back to Ferguson.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Prescott from the gun.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw again.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Prescott now from the 50.
He's got it complete to Tolbert.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
That's another Cowboys.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Cowboys first down. First down and goal to go.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jake Ferguson.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that will cut the lead down to 15.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The Saints on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Off play action. Johnson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. In motion, that's Tolbert.
Here's Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys! CD Lamb, 58 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here.
He finds his man, complete. That's Bradley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's good for the Cowboys.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Prescott.
At the 26-yard line.
That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Complete to Rico Dowdle.
Prescott yet again. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Cowboys have come back to make it a 2-point game.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This will be caught just inside the 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Johnson. Touchdown! Cedric Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Saints are able to add on to that lead. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out, and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Here's Fry now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Left side to Lamb.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Running wide side, Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the 1st as well.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Prescott now.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is down to 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go.
They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked?
And now the rookie's free.
Look at the big man rumble inside the 10.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
That's caught, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
So Fry now, after the made field goal, he'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver as he brings out this offense.
He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
But so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. Now Prescott.
That's into the hands of Tolbert.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken on the 25. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, good move. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Now Dak on the option left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A handoff left. Elliott. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always wanted to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, dude.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in? I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Prescott from the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw is Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys.
They'll look to throw.
Outright, he finds Tolbert. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectations.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
And this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. Here's Prescott.
That's over the middle to Schoonmaker.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line.
That's another Cowboys. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that gets him back within 10. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Here's Elliott Fry for the PAT.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Prescott.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. Jared Goff has a touchdown pass. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And at the half, they trail the visiting Jets in that ball game. Garrett Wilson, 2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Justin Herbert has thrown a touchdown pass. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. And that flag accepted. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
This 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Prescott now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico Dowdle, 29 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson.
Throwing quickly to Wilson.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Ferguson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26.
That's another Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. That's into the hands of Toby. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A give to Elliott running left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here?
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. Operating from the gun. Johnson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Johnson now from the gun on third down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the count. Brings up second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man Johnson. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. Wilson's got it complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
From the gun on third down. Johnson.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's Johnson throwing on 4th down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Back to throw. Johnson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play out.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Alvin Kamara.
He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Fry good on the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So now Fry back out following the score. He'll send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Here's Prescott.
Finding Tolbert here over the middle.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28. Now Prescott. Being chased out left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And running with power here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Saints coming out now to take the field.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And Wilson with it, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. And the catch made by Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
And his kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it. But the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Prescott to throw it. "23 yards on the tuck and run." So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Prescott now.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. up the middle. Here's Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Prescott.
Fires a slant complete to Tolbert. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Prescott.
He'll get this to Elliott.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Cowboy.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this 3rd quarter, and that was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution, and then like a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again. Complete, it's Johnson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
At the 4-yard line.
Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Dallas offense set for this next drive.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
He's got it complete to Tolbert.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Throwing, Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
A first down carry by Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Johnson throwing to start the drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. 2nd and 14. Johnson's got it complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. The Saints on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now it's caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw is Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Again, it's Johnson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Saints.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Looking to throw. Johnson. Wilson's got it complete. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Here's Fry now to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Fighting through it. He's got space.
63 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Draw play, Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Throwing to start the drive. Johnson.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Johnson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the Saints first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. They'll look to throw again. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Johnson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Johnson. And now here's another interception.
Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Inside give to Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he's going to be dumped there, but he does have a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Here's Prescott. And he'll just get rid of it. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg after this one. That's now 5 field goals converted in this game alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy. And they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
He gets this one to Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Caught by Wilson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. It's a first down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game.
More of the same right there. He's up to 15 catches now this ball game alone.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints are able to move back in front. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Prescott. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Prescott yet again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys have yet again retaken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by a field goal, 2:08 on the clock. They'll have one play, maybe 2, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley.
Big strides, look at him go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 69 yards.
And the Saints use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Saints will line up for
They'll look to throw. And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead.
So Fry now, after the made field goal, he'll send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Prescott. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Prescott. That's complete to Lamb.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Here now, 3rd down. Now Dak. He's going to have the 1st down and then some,
as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now 2nd and 3. To throw, Prescott.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Dak.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here.
This is 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bradley. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Back to throw. Powers through him. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bradley. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Bradley.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, and he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
So now Fry back out following the score. He'll send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker.
And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Prescott to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for New Orleans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis,